Why you gotta be?
What's good, guys? Welcome back to Alpha Talk, episode 7. Let's jump right into it. I'm gonna fill up the room right now with the Zoom, so you guys can jump in right into it. Let's get it, guys. I'm about to post a link to the Zoom. Fill up the room. It's first come, first serve. I got a couple guys in the room already, so let's jump right into it. Let me get the guys in the Zoom chat. As you guys are coming in, man, make sure you like the stream. As you're coming in, make sure you like the stream. The link to join the Zoom chat for the call-in show is now in the comments. Look at the chat, guys. Look at the chat. Click that link to join the Zoom, and let's get started. I'm gonna take the first guy. Hold up. The guy who's sitting in the Zoom chat. As everybody else comes in. Sivag, is that your name? Sivag? Unmute yourself, bro.
Hey, bro, how are you?
What's good, man? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Lebanon now.
Okay, what you got for me?
So it was 2 weeks ago I sent you a super chat about me blocking my ex and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to get more in depth about what happened. Can you help me with it?
Nah, you trying to piggyback. You trying to backtrack to go so you can find the excuse to go back to it. That's exactly what the fuck you trying to do.
No, I'm not looking to go back at her, but like, you know, when you made videos of you, like when someone breaks your heart, you feel that anger inside of you, that like, you know, like that revenge, like you want to succeed and all this stuff. You want her to suffer, and like I'm in this position now. That's why like I'm trying to ask you, like, when I blocked her, how is it possible for her to see me grow and like
why do you give a fuck? Why do you care? Why do you care?
Because again, I said like it's that I want to see her suffer and
why?
Back, you know?
Why do you want to see her suffer? Because you still care. If moving on with your life is moving on with your life, you don't give a damn what happens. Why do you care? You still that shows that you still have some kind of emotional attachment to what she thinks about you. Why did you block her? Did she cheat on you?
Yes.
Okay, so a girl cheated on you. She went and fucked another dude. She went and told you that she thought somebody else was better, and you even remotely care about anything. Stop. This is exactly how you're gonna drag yourself in to either being baited by her again. She's gonna start touring with you, because this is exactly what she's gonna do, right? If you unblock her and she starts to see your life, when she realizes that that guy that she left you for doesn't really want her, she's gonna start manipulating and touring with you. And because you're still emotionally invested into getting some kind of reaction from her, you're gonna go back.
But the thing is, I convinced myself that I will never go back at her. But I want this satisfaction that, like at the end, that you won.
Go win. You know? Go win in life. How much money are you making right now?
Right now, I'm still a college student.
Okay, go make millions. Go make millions, right? Go fly private, go travel all over the world, and she gonna see it. That's how you get your revenge.
But that's the thing. How she's gonna see it when I
She's
already
going to
blocked her from
find you,
everywhere?
bro. Why do you look? She's going to find you. She could just make another page, whatever. She's gonna keep looking for you.
You
But
know what? Like, uh, you motivated me for this. Like when I watch your videos, like when you say like you want her to suffer, you watching me grow. You know, like this is what I'm trying to get at.
and
This is like
listen.
what?
What I'm saying is she's going to find a way to find you.
Okay, bro.
Do you understand what I mean? She's going
Yeah.
to find a way to find you. Go worry about being. You came on here. Your ex cheated on you. Your ex cheated on you. And the first question you have to me today isn't about how you can improve your life, how you can make some money, how you could be a better man. You more worried about how can you make sure she sees your level up instead of
No,
worrying
no, don't
about.
worry about it. I'm doing all the self improvement, like even the skill. Like I'm starting to learn this new skill about the trading. I'm focusing more on my gym. I'm
Mhm.
changing my looks. I'm doing all this stuff. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like once she broke my heart, it's like a fuel filled inside of me. Like hell, no, I'm not gonna accept this.
Okay, so what I'm telling you, bro, is don't even worry about her looking at your page or how is she gonna see you level up. I want you to just go and level up, and I guarantee you, she's gonna find a way. She she's gonna find a way to stalk you and look at what you're doing. Forget about her. She doesn't even exist. Let your
I am.
success, let your success be all she sees. Don't give her no real estate in your mind. The reason why I want you to block her is because I don't
Yeah.
want her to have any real estate in your mind. None at all. She doesn't
Do
even
you think it
exist.
was a good idea to block her?
Why wasn't it a good idea?
Because I remember there was a video of you telling us like don't block her, mute her so she can see how you're
You can do
going.
whatever you want. You can block her, mute her. You've already made that decision to block her. She
Yeah,
pissed
I
you
ended up
off.
blocking her.
She pissed you off, so you wanted to block her and eliminate her from your life. Why are you even considering going back?
No, I'm
Emotion.
telling you again, I don't want to go back. I
Okay,
just want the feeling that I want. That's it.
you're
Like
gonna get
I'm
it.
not
Don't
going
worry.
back to this girl
You're gonna
at
get it.
all.
You're gonna get it, bro. You're going to get it. Just go. You gotta
Plus,
go level up first.
like I live in Los Angeles. This is where the breakup happened, and I'm from Lebanon. So I came back here to Lebanon. I saw my family. Now it's like I'm growing. You know, I'm changing my looks. I'm focusing on myself. I'm doing the self improvement at maximum. Like every morning, I'm waking up.
That's
You know,
not
like
enough. It's not enough. You're acting like the self improvement is something that's gonna take a few months and then she's gonna see you level up. Go level up for the rest of your life, bro. That's what I mean by moving on.
of
You're
course, yeah,
still
yeah.
not moving on. You're still wanting something to happen, even if it's her figuring out your success. Go move on with your life. Have you been with another girl since her?
After the breakup,
Mm-hmm.
no, I don't
Okay.
want to distract myself with girls.
Okay. Well, girls, I mean, I don't know how girls are going to distract you if you prioritize your time. Here go this nonsense again. Uh, you got to keep getting better with girls. Part of the reason why she cheated on you is because you weren't that good with girls. So let's not neglect girls because you got to figure that out. You ain't that good with girls yet. So stop neglecting any part of your life. Work on everything. That's why she cheated on you.
The thing is, before I dated her, I was like, you know, I got cuffed. Like I was dating already multiple girls, but you know what happens when you said like when you like a girl and all of a sudden your game falls down. That's what happened with me.
Okay, that means you're not that good with women. That means you have not mastered women. Just because you got some pussy and then you met a girl you like, doesn't mean you are a master with women. The reason she cheated on you is because you were faking it. You have not mastered women yet. Go and master women. Don't neglect that you still have to get better with women and think that you getting on the self-improvement is going to be enough. Go be better at all parts of your life. All right. I got to get to somebody else. Have a good evening, bro.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Let's go. Got a lot of guys in the chat. Let's go. If you in the chat and you want, oh, perfect. Andrew's paying attention. If you're in the chat and you want me to call on you, raise your hand. Andrew, unmute yourself.
What's up, Fitx?
What's good, man? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Romania. I just have one simple question for you.
Go ahead, bro.
So I was just dating this girl, and she canceled me. She canceled me one day before we were supposed to hang out, and I just said that we are done and we're not seeing each other. Did I do the right thing?
How long have you been seeing her?
Kind of like 3 weeks, and she always wanted to hang out, but I didn't have time for her. So I made time on a Saturday, and on a Saturday she canceled me like late night, and I said no, it's not gonna happen.
I mean, I think you did the right thing.
Yeah,
guys, listen. I think you guys have this is and this is not me being upset at you. All right, you guys have a huge problem with being decisive with your thought process. I know you guys look up to me. I know you guys want information from me, but part of what I want you guys to be good at is to say, you know what, this girl pissed me off. I'm done. I don't want you guys to be second guessing your decision making. If you felt in that moment that she pissed you off enough to block her, we'll figure it out if you need to maybe not block her for the next girl. But that girl is done. If she flaked on you last minute and you do not want to deal with that again, you move on with your life.
Yeah. And now she's stalking me at the gym and she's trying to get like a high from me, but I'm just completely ignore her. Like
this is what I would say. When a girl does that to you, don't completely ignore her in person. Just be cordial. Keep it to hello and bye. Don't sit up there and have a conversation with her. You don't want her to.
Fitx.
We're not even gonna give attention to these losers today. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah. I can hear you. I can hear you clearly, bro.
All right. So when a girl does that to you, you don't want her to feel like she upset you and you like insecure or something like that. Right? She made a bad decision by flaking on you, and you're gonna make her live with that decision, but you're gonna live your life like normal. Right?
Yeah. I just wanted to know that was I too aggressive? Like, was I too decisive when I took this decision? Because I just felt like it. I just felt like she didn't deserve my attention and I had to move on because I made time for her and I explained to her that I am busy and on that Saturday I can hang out. And she was like, okay, I can do this Saturday last minute. And I always told her. But yeah, she played her cards like, I guess we have to move on.
Just move on. And then when you see her in person, just keep it to high and by.
Yeah, thank you, Fitx. I just wanted to know this. So I was doing okay with this decision.
Yeah, you just tell her. I mean, bro, like I just said, I want you guys to be decisive with your decision making. Be decisive. If she pissed you off that evening, if you made time for her, it's over. She don't get no second chances. Why are men? We have so much moral ethics. We always trying to give girls a second chance. We're always trying to go above and beyond. And it's like, bro, girls never do that shit to guys. Girls don't give a fuck. They're going to flake on you, use you for your attention. Bro, if a girl is not respecting my time enough to at least show up when she agreed to show up, why do I have to give her another chance? Why? Why am I obligated to talk to a girl again who just showed me that she doesn't even respect my time enough to show up when she's supposed to show up?
Yeah, I know, but I think that it's not the decision that she took, but I just really felt so disrespected by her, like canceling me last
It's
last minute,
okay.
and I was like, okay, babe. Yeah,
But you got to be, hey,
okay.
go move on with your life. And if you see her in person, all you got to do, bro, is just keep it to high and by. All right.
She's coming to my gym, so I'm gonna say hi. Okay, Fitx, have a nice night.
All right, man. Have a good
Okay,
one, bro. Peace.
thank you, bro. Peace.
Did I bet you have a fat black?
All right, I know what to do. I know what to do.
Hello?
Hello, Fitx.
Hey, do not
Hello,
talk.
Fitx.
Do not talk. Do not talk unless I call on you.
Okay.
Do not talk. I will remove you and block you, and you will never be able to join the Zoom chat ever again. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me get the losers out of here. This is what I'm about to do. All right. Yep, that's what I just did. Now I control who gets to mute, and then I will not call on you if I don't care to. Let's go next guy. Any guy who's raising his hand, let's go. Jay. Jay, unmute yourself. Okay, now I gotta make sure I have to unmute y'all. Jay, unmute yourself. Can you unmute yourself? Okay, I gotta let you unmute yourself.
Can you hear me?
Yep. No, I just was just making sure that worked. Now I gotta manually unmute you guys. So go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro, you good, yeah?
Yeah, what you got for me, G?
Yeah, so I wanted to ask, you did a video recently on guys going bald and stuff, innit?
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to ask, obviously I had a hair transplant
Okay.
and it didn't go well. What would you recommend?
So what do you mean it didn't go well? What happened?
So obviously it didn't went well. I had what's it called? SMP
Mm-hmm.
the scalp micro pigmentation.
Oh, you did a scalp.
Afterwards?
That's not a hair transplant, though.
No. What I'm saying is because the hair transplant failed, I had to get that done afterwards, innit?
Okay.
So I mean, obviously, you got any like recommendations? Because obviously, like I've gone bald now, innit?
Okay, so let's talk about this. What exactly did they screw up on a hair transplant?
So the what's it called? You know, the grafts, it didn't go well, innit? It didn't sit.
So where did you do it? Where did you do it?
I did it here in the UK, innit?
Why didn't you go to like Turkey or somewhere?
I know, innit? I know. That's what I was told, innit?
How much did you spend?
5,000.
So guys, this is where I tell you guys, being cheap is never a good idea, right? It's never, it always comes back to haunt you in some kind of way. So you want to either, if you're going to be cheap, go to the places where they are known for doing this process so your process can come out good. You could have gotten that same shit, that same 5K in Turkey, but you would have got it at a really, really good clinic that's known for that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you recommend to give it another go?
Of course. See, I would try to get a consultation, try to find the absolute best clinic in Turkey or something like that. You could, that same amount of money, I guarantee you went to a cheaper place in London, right? Or in the UK.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right, isn't it?
So a cheap place in the UK could have got you the same price in Turkey for the really
And
really
in
nice
Turkey,
place.
yeah, for a better job, yeah.
All right. So this is something, guys, that I would not try to cut corners with. If you're gonna be cheap, there are places you can get things done cheap, right? Where your money goes further, but you got to make sure it's a place that is known for that. It's a place that is known for hair transplant. It's a place that is known, like, see, somebody says in the comments, he's done 5,400 grafts in Turkey, looks perfect. So you don't try to cut corners, bro. Try to find the best clinic in Turkey, do a consultation, tell them what happened, and move from there. But I will give it another go.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna do that, yeah?
All right, bro. Have a good
All
one, G.
right, thank you, man.
All right. Let's go, Jose. Jose. Perfect. I gotta unmute all you motherfuckers now. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Where you calling from, G?
I'm calling from South Texas.
All right, what's your question?
So first of all, thanks for taking my call. The thing is, my younger brother, I'm the oldest. I have 3 brothers, and I'm the oldest. And he got dumped by a girl, and he went into a really bad depression. And he asked me for some advice, for some help, and I gave him some. And I told him, focus on yourself. Depression is just your body, telling you to change something in your life that you're unhappy about, get in better shape, make more money, all that stuff. And then later he got really upset because he hates people in this space. He hates Tate, he hates Fresh and Fit, he hates Kevin Samuels, he hates yourself, people in that.
Yeah, he's a loser. Listen, your brother's a loser.
Well, he won't talk to me anymore.
Because he's a loser.
Is there should I just leave him alone? Should I
Bro,
reach out?
listen to me. Listen to me, bro.
Sure.
It sounds like you have a good heart, right? And this is why I say you guys got to be savages, even with people you know in your family. Some guys are just losers, bro. And unfortunately, that he's your brother, but he's just a loser. All right. If you listen to the content or if you listen to the information that guys like me or a Tate or a Fresh and Fit, the underlying message is what? Improve yourself as a man, take care of your family, provide and protect, don't tolerate nonsense. Are we really saying anything bad? Are we not giving men the best possible? We're giving men exactly what will make them a better man. If a guy is so clouded or he's so naive that he doesn't understand what's the best thing for him as a man, let him be a loser. I ain't wasting my energy trying to save him. Hey, you think Fitx Fearless, Tate, Fresh and Fit, AMS, Steph is cool. You think all of these guys that are telling you to be a better man are against you, then you go be a bum. Go live a life of sadness. Go let women destroy you and waste your time. Go be whatever you want to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It hurts because he's my brother, but I guess I should just leave him alone.
How did he get that brainwash, bro? What happened to him?
How did he what?
How did he get that brainwashed? What happened to him?
What do you mean brainwashed and what
So
sense?
you don't think like this, but he does. How? What influenced him to be an idiot?
He's very blue pill. He lived in Los Angeles for a long time. He lived in New York. He's very liberal.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's very impressionable. As a man, you should not be very impressionable. As a man, you should. This is what being a true man is. A man is not impressionable. A man is not easily. A true man is not a true follower, right? I know I talk shit about you guys. I know I'm hard on you guys. I know I'm super, I'm hard on guys. But a lot of you guys, the reason you're here is because you're not a follower. You have looked at the world and said, okay, something ain't right. What I'm being told don't make that much sense. That's what leads you to come find my kind of content, or other guys who are motivated men, because there's something inside of you that's telling you that you can be better. And I commend you guys for that. All my followers, all my supporters, guys who watch this kind of content, you're different, bro. Right? I know you might not hear this often, but you have something in you that is telling you to be different. Some guys just don't have that. Some guys, they're easily led astray. They don't sit back and think. They don't analyze situations. And I think guys who watch this kind of content, I seriously believe you're blessed. I think because most men are not. Most men do not. They just listen to what they're told, and they don't sit back and say, hold up, wait a minute. What I'm being told in my experiences don't go together. Something ain't right.
Right.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. So let me give you guys an example of guys not using their brain, right? So a guy in the comments goes, but this motherfucker wants people to listen to him. Ain't that being a follower? All men, we need to listen and be guided. I'm not above learning. I listen to other people's content. I get information from other people. But if you think you're so smart enough that you don't have to listen to anybody, that's on you. Go figure it out on your own. But hey, I'm gonna always be a student of the game. I'm gonna always learn. I'm gonna always give people their props, no matter who it is. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think I'm smarter than anybody. But I'm always going to learn. So the problem is, as a man, you're being influenced either way you like it. There's information out there, and you get to decide which information you're going to follow. Are you going to follow the guys like me who are telling you to be a better man so you can have a better life? Or are you going to follow the masses and be losers? A true alpha male, a true man is always learning. You're not a follower because you're trying to learn and be a better man. That's the essence of a true leader. I don't know how you're going to be a leader without taking guidance, all right? That's crazy. Anyway, let's get to the next guy. Let's go, Rose. Unmute yourself, bro. My bad, let me unmute you.
Hey, Fit, how's it going?
What's good, man? Where you calling from?
Calling from London, G, and thanks for your content. It's great and providing a lot of value.
Appreciate you, man. What you got for me?
So I'm 23. I'll be graduating with computer science degree soon, working in one of the biggest tech companies in the world. So doing well financially. I'm also in great shape and have great fashion. But there is one problem that I think is holding me back when it comes to women.
What is it?
It's the fact that I struggled with acne as a teenager, and it wasn't just on my face, but also on my body. And I've had it basically from 15 until like 20, until I took heavy medications, which helped me get rid of it. But as a result, I'm left with severe scars, basically on my chest and back. And I'm exploring some solutions, consulting with different dermatologists. Obviously, it will take years, basically, for some procedures. And I'm wondering, how should I approach this? Obviously, I'll work to find out how to solve it as much as I can, but should I embrace it in the process, or just it's really, strange situation.
So is it the major scarring right now? Is it just on your chest and back, or is it on your face as well?
The face is okay. I've had this year 2 laser procedures on the face, so the face is fixable. Obviously, with the facial hair and everything, it's not that bad. But yeah, the main problem is on the body.
Okay. Yeah. So what I would say is try to find the best dermatologist you can get many opinions. The first dermatologist you talk to might not give you the best. Get several opinions. Be willing to spend money to get the best solution. And once you find out what that best solution is, then I would just be consistent with that solution until you get rid of it. But until then, you can't do anything about it. Right? What I would say is spend the money to find the best dermatologist possible. Get many opinions. If one tells you, oh, it's gonna take you 10 years, get 5 more people to give you the information.
Yeah, that's just what happened. I've been to a couple of guys and they basically told me it's gonna take you 10 or more years and it's not gonna be completely fixed, but just
Yeah, keep going.
improved.
Keep finding more dermatologists. I guarantee you there's a dermatologist that can help you maybe do a procedure that can help you get rid of it a lot sooner. Don't just be okay with just a couple of information from certain people. Go get as much information as possible.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. And the other thing I was thinking was to get tattoos in the future after I get some procedures. That could possibly help as well, but that's on me to do some more research and see if it's really possible.
Yeah, it's up to you, man. I would say do everything you can first to get rid of the scars. And then if you've exercised all your options, if you've done everything possible, right? You've been to 10, 20 dermatologists and it's all the same thing, then maybe you could start considering tattoos. All right?
Okay, man, that makes sense. But in the process, if it really takes a long time, should I just embrace it? And because obviously it's not very comfortable going to beaches and stuff. Should I just embrace it or live like a monk until it's fixed?
No, you should never live like a monk. You never do that. That's not a good idea. Please,
Right.
guys, eliminate monk mode from your vocabulary. Eliminate it. I hate it. I despise monk mode because it sets men up for failure. I don't like it. I believe in working on all parts of your life with ferociousness. I don't think that you should neglect any part of your life because you want something different. No, work on everything. Do everything you can do every day to get rid of these scars and live your life normally until you can get rid of it. All right, bro?
Got you, man. Yeah, thank you.
All
Appreciate
right,
it.
bro. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Somebody asked, why don't I like monk mode? I don't like monk mode because I think it has led men to overcompensating. And that's what I've realized, right? It has led men to go down a route that I believe is not going to be better for you long term. Hear me out. If you go on monk mode and you just completely neglect one part of your life, that part of your life that you neglect will come back to haunt you. Let's look at Offset with Cardi B cheating on him recently. Let's look at all these famous celebrities who marry women and then they divorce them and take half their money. I don't believe in neglecting any part of your life and then hoping that you focusing on one thing will override the deficiencies that you have in other things. I believe as a man, the more boxes you can have checked, the more things you can work on in your life, the more you can improve every aspect of your life, the better your life is gonna be overall. So I think monk mode, right, has led to a lot of guys maybe getting results in one part of their life, but being significantly and majorly deficient in other parts of their life. So I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want you guys to become successful and then you haven't improved your skills with women. And then when you do become successful, you can't vet the right woman properly. And then it destroys you or you make dumb decisions. Let's look at Conor McGregor. Let me give you a perfect example, right? Conor McGregor recently, mega star, in the news for another SA accusation. He's at a NBA Finals event, dragging some random girl in the bathroom with him. Like, this is the shit that if you understood women, you understood the dangers of being successful and the risks that come with being successful, you would never do with a chick. I'm like, bro, I don't have nowhere close to the money of Conor McGregor, but I know damn well I'm not gonna be taking some random chick I just met in the bathroom with all these people watching. And you know how vindictive women can get. You know how women don't like to be shamed in public. That girl probably seen all those videos going around. She might have had a boyfriend that showed her going in the bathroom with Conor McGregor. You know they got other dudes in their life, and now they get pissed off. Oh, they don't want to look like a slut, so now they go accuse you of some shit. That's just things you don't do when you fully understood women. Video footage came out showing that Conor didn't do that. I didn't say he assaulted her, but he did walk with her into the bathroom. He should have never done that. This is what I mean by making good decisions. And when you focus just on one part of your life, when you don't work on everything, what happens is things like this. You get successful, right? And you have amassed women, and you make decisions that will come back and haunt you even more. Decisions that will destroy you. The more successful you become as a man, the better you must be with women. Like, you got to be even better with women because you have way more to lose. Way more to lose. So that's why I believe monk mode has kind of led men to a point in their lives where they now have major deficiencies. All right. You got guys talking about they on semen retention. When you ask deeper questions, they just don't want to put in the work to get better with girls. I'm not saying semen retention doesn't work. I'm not saying semen retention doesn't have benefits, but a lot of guys use that excuse, right? Or use semen retention as to neglecting the fact that they have to get better with girls. That's what I'm saying. You got to work on everything at the same time. All right. So I don't believe in it. I think that as a man, you should have a pyramid of the things that you need to focus on in your life: your purpose, the gym, family, and then women. Have things that you work on them consistently, right? You prioritize time to them consistently, and then you never have to just completely neglect it. All right. Somebody said monk mode destroys your social skills as women. I agree. Semen retention builds the attraction. No, it doesn't. That's incorrect. Becoming an attractive guy builds the attraction. Having sexual discipline builds the attraction. You don't have to completely never ejaculate in your life to have sexual discipline, G. I just don't need to fuck every girl. That's the sexual discipline. I don't have to chase pussy. That's the sexual discipline. But just completely not talking to girls is not sexual discipline. Right? The complete man is going to work on everything at the same time and prioritize certain things over others. That's the best strategy to have. I don't want you guys to become successful and then you don't understand chicks, or you're not in good shape, or you don't have money. Whatever it is, I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. All right? Let's go, Jose. Let me unmute you, Jose.
Hey, Fitx, how are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing today, bro?
Good, good. So I went on this date last week.
Okay.
With this chick I met online on like the dating app, and date went okay. After the date, she messaged me when she got home. She just said, "Hey, I'm home. Thanks again." And so I thought, I thought things went pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And, like I just messaged her and said, "Hey, I tried setting up another date for this week." And I just noticed that she's kind of pulling back a bit. So I'm a little bit confused because I thought I thought the date went good, and especially she messaged me after the date first.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
women,
just-
bro.
just-
That's women.
Yeah.
So This is why I want you guys to never get attached to any circumstance or any interaction with a woman. Never.
Yeah.
Never. No matter, I don't give a damn if you've known her for 50 years. Always expect her to flip the switch. This is who they are. They're very emotional. Men are very logical. Men, who we are to our core, we don't act a certain way and then not act a certain way because of the wind blew left today. That's just not who men are.
Yeah.
But women, their emotions, they can change their mind. They can find a better guy. Another guy might have slid into her DMs this week that she just thought was hotter than you, and now she doesn't really want to fuck with you no more. Never be attached to any interaction.
Yeah, and I'm definitely seeing that now. I was just a little bit confused because, if a date doesn't go well,
it doesn't. Bro, you can listen. You can have dates go tremendously well. I've had dates with girls. You like, man, this is a chick I definitely want to hang out with again. She, like you said, she calling you, messaging you after. Week later, she didn't flip the switch.
Yeah.
Don't get attached.
Crazy.
Don't get attached.
It's crazy. Yeah, 100% agree.
Expect the worst. Hope for nothing.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, bro. All right, peace.
All right, Fitx. Thank you. Peace.
Right, every guy that is in the waiting room, every guy that's in the chat, raise your hand if you want me to call on you. Let's go, Ibnu. Unmute yourself, my G. Ibnu.
Yes, Fitx, how are you?
What's good, man? Where you calling from?
Now I'm calling from SA. Not sure if you're familiar with the place.
Where is that?
South Africa.
Okay. What you got for me there?
So I got a question, right? Mm-hmm. So basically, let's say for instance, you are with this specific person, right? Mm-hmm. And everything goes well. Let's say the honeymoon stage is happening, and now she's starting to act up. So you pull yourself away, and she also does the same. You understand? So after a while, as you said, they always come back. Now they come back again, and you guys make up and you guys talk. So she does the same thing.
No, here we go. Stop right there in your tracks. That you already fucked up. I know where you fucked up. When a woman starts playing games and you pull back and she pulls back and you guys make up, oh no, we ain't making up that quickly. Listen, the moment you start the bullshit, you go to the back of the line. If not exited, if not eliminated from the team. I guarantee you what you did was when you guys made up, you let her right back into your life with no barrier of entry. You didn't make her earn her spot again.
Exactly.
All right. You let her, the spot she had before, you gave it right back to her. After she disrespected you, after she played games, what does that tell her? Oh, I can do this whenever I want.
Exactly. So that is why, sorry for interrupting. That is why I just removed myself completely away. I deleted the number and whatsoever. So basically, and in that time when she also pulled away, she used the excuse of me seeing other people, being with other people, because I'm a person that is engaging with different type of people because due to business, I have to engage with different people, and she felt a bit insecure about that. Now seeing me with the specific person that she was worried about it almost gives her now a complete reason on stating, yes, I was right, I should have left him or whatsoever.
So, okay, when you say you have to interact with certain people, what do you mean by that?
Like, basically, I'm like a person, but like I'm a person. So I speak to a lot of people. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of people due to, as I say, I'm selling stuff. Like, for instance, I'm doing business. So I'm selling certain stuff. So I have to have a lot of friends and people which I talk to, which I engage with. So they might think sometimes there's something fishy going on because the way how I am with them. You understand?
Okay. So she was worried about a specific girl that you were friends with, and now she's
Yeah.
seeing you with this girl, and you think that's enough reason for her to what?
Now she thinks probably now, yeah, it is like how it is, like we are together or whatsoever. But I don't care.
Okay, so that's just her gaslighting you, bro. So this is what women do, guys, when they want to leave. They always try to flip it around and make it your fault, because women do not want to take responsibility or accountability that maybe she wants to experiment with another guy. So she can't live with the fact that she fucked up or that she's making the wrong decision. She has to make it about you. So if you made it clear to her that there's nothing going on, it doesn't matter what you do. She's going to find a way to blame it on you regardless. That's what gaslighting is.
Exactly.
So I wouldn't worry about her. Move on with your life.
So just move on.
Yeah. And if she does come back, she gets the last spot on the team.
Okay.
And has to earn her way back up. Every time a girl disrespects you guys, every time a girl pulls back, guys, they do not get their spot back. You don't get to leave my life. You don't get to try me and you come back and get the same spot. If you were the main chick and you pull back, you get every other week now. Come over. Ain't no more dates. You gotta listen, there needs to be consequences for fucking with you. There needs to be. Your women cannot disrespect you, leave, come back, and you do nothing to withdraw your attention or time away from them. They're gonna do it even worse. Any girl in your life right now that decides to pull back, if she comes back, you don't go back and try to get her in your life. If she comes back and wants something more, apologizes, say, baby, I'm sorry. That's the only way we're going to even let her back on the team. But let's say she does do that. Oh, okay. Whatever you were getting with me before, you're getting less of it. If you were seeing me once a week, you now will see me every other week. If you were seeing me a few times a week, you only going to see me once a week. If you were getting dates multiple times a week, you might get dates every other week. You don't you don't tell them this. You don't say, oh, I'm punishing you. All you do is you just withdraw your attention. You say, I'm busy, got a lot going on. She'll get the hint. But you gotta let them know that leaving your life, they can't leave and come back whenever they want. No. All right?
Yes. Thanks, Fitx.
All right, bro.
I appreciate it. That's facts, bro.
Have a good one.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go True Walks. But before I get to you, bro, all you guys in the chat right now, if you have a personal question, if you want to ask me something, look in the chat right now, right? I'm posting the link to book a free consultation. I'm going to pin it. Book a free consultation. This is the pinned link. God damn, the fucking chat is moving so fast. 1 second. All right. I just pinned the comment, guys. If you don't want to get on the stream, or if you have a question that you want to ask me, click the link, man, to book a free consultation. Because whatever you need help with, there's always a solution or a better way to do it. Don't try to figure it out on your own all the time. All of us can learn. All of us can get better. Don't let your ego strip you of living a better life or getting the results you want. So click the link, man, and book a free consultation. The link is pinned. All right. My guy, True Walks. Let me unmute you, bro. What you got for me? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
What's
Calling from New York. Appreciate your videos. I've been watching them for a little while. And I resonate with you a lot. I think I'd say mostly because I feel like I'm on the same wavelength. I think there's only a few tweaks that I need to touch up, and I'm very curious because in my group of friends, I'm basically like the Fitx of my friends.
Okay.
But this is an interesting situation. So, you know, high value wise, right? Like I have multiple businesses. I'm a real estate investor. You know what I mean? Like I take care of my skin, take care of myself, all of that good stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go to the gym. So this is where it gets interesting. So whenever I'm single, this is what I do, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna build my rotation, right? Like you get hype, like you're like, all right, so you're gonna go out there, do your thing. So I start, right? And then when I start, like girl one, girl two, you know what I mean? So I start building that rotation, and then what ends up happening is recently what I've discovered is that I start thinking about how much work it takes, right? Because I've done this many times before. Like I've dated multiple women at once, and I'm like, damn, this is so much work. Like I'd rather just make money and focus on myself.
Right.
And then I end up like sticking to the first one. You know what I mean? And then I just stay with her. I guess I end up settling, right? Which is pretty sad. And so that's really my question, right? This is my question. So my question is, how, like emotionally, I guess, how do I prevent that from happening? Do I just?
No, that's a good question.
I don't.
That's a very good question. And this is a question I get a lot from guys who are already doing well, guys who are making good money. If you don't mind mentioning, how much are you making a year?
Net, like
yeah,
about 300.
Okay. This is a problem I'm noticing with guys who are doing better in life. And I'm about to explain to you right now. So the problem is this, right? I'm about to share my screen because I've gotten this a lot from guys who make good money. It's always the recurring theme of managing time, not settling down with one girl, but not. So I'm about to break it down for you. So I want to share my screen so I can explain to you. All right. Can you see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? My Zoom. Can you see it on the YouTube? Can you see it, bro? Unmute yourself, G. Are you there? Unmute yourself, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why you muted me. My bad.
But
yeah, I see it on YouTube. It's just that I'm on my phone, so I'm switching back and forth.
All right. So this is the problem that I noticed that guys who are making good money that they have. So the thing about making a lot of money is it soaks up a lot of your time, right? Your time becomes uber important, right? If you're making $300K a year, an hour of your life costs a lot of money, right? So you can't afford to be wasting time. You can't afford to be losing time dealing with a bunch of girls. It can't happen. Right? Your time is worth way too much. And if you spend too much time dealing with girls, you're going to start losing the dollars. So, but the strategy that guys that make good money start doing, all right, you start overcompensating, or you start putting all your eggs into one basket, into one girl. Right? And the problem with that is what makes you attractive to many girls is what will allow you to keep one. Right? Are you following me so far? I bet it muted you again. Are you following me so far, bro?
Sorry, because I follow you. I think it's because you mute me and then I can't unmute.
Okay.
But yeah, I follow.
I'm gonna explain all of that stuff. I'm gonna just go through it and I'm gonna come back to you. So the problem with guys that make good money is you try to put all your eggs in one basket because you're hoping that it gives you your time back, which makes sense, right? If I'm making good money, I can't afford to spend that much time with that many girls. I'm gonna just deal with one chick so I can keep making more money and still have a girl in my life. But the problem is, what makes you attractive to multiple girls is what allows you to keep one girl. So, in order for you to keep one girl, you still have to be attracted to multiple. So, what you do is the best way, if you're a guy that's making good money, you want to let the girls in your life decide who becomes that number one girl. The mistake that successful guys make is they just try to jump to this one girl without properly vetting her or allowing her to go through a process of elimination and getting rid of other girls. And what ends up happening is, okay, you want to make money, you want to have a girl in your life, so you just jump into this one girl, you start being less mysterious, right? You start crowding her. You start becoming way more available to just one girl. And then what that does is it forces you to become less attractive. So as a successful guy, and I'm dealing with this too, what you need to do is make these girls in your life go through the ringer. Let them eliminate themselves. I will say, don't eliminate all the girls. Keep 2 to 3. No more than 3. All right? And then you want to let them screw up. What that does is, since let's say you're dating 3 girls, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You're trying to make money, but you can only spend a certain amount of time with these girls. You don't want to just jump into a relationship with one girl. You want one girl, which I understand, so you can get your time back, but you don't want to just jump into one girl and become too emotionally available to one girl. Date 2 to 3 girls, right? And let them eliminate themselves. I guarantee you they will. The right girl will make herself known. She will separate herself from the pack. The problem is, if you just go and just try to pick one, you give her too much sense of security where she feels like she's already won, opposed to making the girls compete, and then the girl who does win, she feels like she's earned a prize. You, right? She had to compete to get, I don't know how to draw a crown, but let's say this is a crown. She had to compete to get you. Bro, I'm telling you, this is the biggest thing I see with guys who do well. The vetting process, you skip the vetting process, right? You want to keep making money, I understand it, but you can't skip that. You can't skip the vetting process. If you don't skip the vetting process, you can allow these girls to eliminate themselves, and then you can have one solid girl that you can spend even more time with without having to, play this game, so to say. You still be mysterious with the girl that wins, but at that point, she's gonna feel way more inclined to be cooperative and follow your lead because she felt like she had to win you. If you don't vet these girls, you're gonna make the wrong decision. That's what happens to guys with money. So what I would say is, since you're probably busy and you can't spend that much time going on dates and all this shit, wasting that much time with girls, limit your availability. Let's say you got 3 girls. Okay, I can see y'all Friday, Saturday, Sunday evening only. And you keep that for a while until one girl eliminates herself. Maybe she starts being too needy, or maybe she starts playing games, maybe she starts pulling back. Another girl eliminate herself, and then you will have a girl who has been doing everything right. And when you start making yourself more available to her, she's going to appreciate it. All right. So now I'm gonna unmute you, and I want you to know if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. So I think, all right. Sorry, I hear my echo. It's kind of bugging me out a little bit. So the mistake that I've made, I think I already made the mistake of jumping into one girl.
Mhm.
The thing is that I'll be into one of them, and then I kind of just push off the others, and then I still don't get too like thirsty for the one, whatever that means. But emotionally though, I'm definitely more attached than, you know, she knows and that I like to admit, you know what I mean? So I'm already closed off to the other girls. That's the part that I really feel like I gotta work on. I don't know.
Yeah. So you, like I was just explaining, you can't jump the gun. You can't make a decision too quickly, right? You can't let the girl you like the most win just because you like her. No, the girl who is better for you, the girl who treats you better, the girl who cooperates more is the girl you're going to pick. Not the girl with the fatter ass, not the girl with the prettier face, the best girl for you. And you have to let them, obviously, you're only going to be dating girls you find attractive. Out of the girls you find attractive, let the better girl win. If no girl wins, you start the process over. I guarantee you, if you do that, you will find a solid girl a lot faster than if you just see one girl you like, you jump into it, and then it ends up fucking up because you became way too available and you scared her away. So now that she knows that you're emotionally invested, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're giving her too much validation. I wouldn't say pull back. I would just say try to get her to earn this validation. You've already screwed up, right? You've already gone too far without making her earn it. What I would say is you better stop the shit. Don't go any further. Don't go any further, right? And make her earn your time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it totally makes sense. I guess, you know, I got a few chicks on the waiting list, so I'll just hit them up and
but you gotta treat all of them fairly, bro. That's the only way you're gonna get the best girl for you. You have to treat all of them. Guys, we can't be this foolish, right? I know us men, we like looks, we love a girl who's beautiful, but that cannot be all that it takes. That cannot be, bro. A woman's looks cannot be all that it takes. I will much rather take an 8 that is better for me than a 10 who's a pain in the ass. Fuck no, she can keep it. No way. I want a girl who's better for me because that girl who's better for you, she's gonna be your supporter. She's gonna aid your life to becoming the best man that you could possibly be. Opposed to the girl you just find more attractive than other girls, she sees that you're so into her. Now she's gonna be torn with you. You're doing so much chasing, and you're gonna lose her regardless. All right.
Yo, I just want to say that what you said is really real. That's real jewels right there. Cause you know, I already went through the 9s and 10s, you know, and even like the last chick I was with, you know, Ukrainian chick, you know, just the model body, just beautiful face, all that, crazy, right? And I was just actually having this conversation with my boy about this because one sec, let me just turn down the volume because I hear myself. So the part that I was talking to my boy about was, you know, there's this one girl in the rotation that I would say she's probably, you know, based on like all the girls I've dated before, she's probably like a 7, right? But her personality's dope. I mean, look at this. You know, I left some wine glasses in her house. She returns the wine glasses to me and like does a drawing, right? Like of my hand. Like I guess she memorized my hand, bro, and like did a drawing with my hand around her body, like create like out there type of shit. I'm like, damn, okay, I'm not used to that. You know, I'm used to the Instagram model type of bitches. And so why am I saying all this? Because I just want everybody to know that what you're saying is real, you know, and I'm coming to the realization by trial and error. And
you good? You good, bro? No. So what I was trying to say, what I would say is, for your own sanity, the girl has to be at least an adjustable 8, right? If she can't just be a 7, because if you're used to fucking baddies, a 7 is not gonna do it for you physically, right? I would say an adjustable 8. So you just got to keep working harder till you find an adjustable 8. A girl you don't mind fucking for a long time, right? You're gonna get tired of all girls. It doesn't matter if she's a 9 or 10. You're gonna get tired of smashing all of them, but at least one that you can keep smashing for a long time, where everything else that she has puts in a lot of value into your relationship, that the sex alone isn't the only thing. But if you're just not physically attracted to her, like you could barely get your thing up, is a problem, right? That's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
So maybe a 7 won't work, but an adjustable 8.
Okay. That's real, man. That's real.
Yeah. And the thing about hot girls, super hot girls, the problem is they've never had to earn anything. Right? So they don't respect men. And they look at men as basically, what are you gonna do for me because I'm so beautiful? So that's why I think long term, bro, and a lot of people have said this, long term, these IG models, they're for sale, bro. They're just for sale, bro. Like the next best guy. They're not unless you get one that isn't on social media like that, that's when maybe you could pull it off. But if you got a girl who's a true 9 or 10 and she's on social media, she for sale. They don't really respect men. They're looking to get everything and anything because that's what they're used to. All right. So I would always pick a girl who's an 8 that finds me physically attractive and has other things, you know, her personality, who she is, her values. I will pick that girl every single time, long term, than a girl who I think is just a 9 or 10. I just, because I like you said, and most guys don't experience this. That's why they acting like, oh. If you experience hot chicks, you gonna understand exactly what the fuck we talking about. All right, it's a different level, and it's just, I don't think it's worth it, your sanity moving forward. All right.
You're right. Thank you, Fit. Appreciate you, man.
All right, man. Have a good one, G. Peace.
God bless, bro. Take care.
Got it. Yeah, guys, an adjustable 8. A girl you find physically attractive enough that you don't mind sleeping with for a long time, that has a great personality, that adds to your life, that is caring, that is nurturing, over a super hot chick. This is gonna make you a very, very sought after man, because a woman's looks is not enough for you. That's not enough to get you commitment, because what most guys do is they just pick the hottest girl they can get. They marry her. She doesn't have any values. She doesn't add to his life. And then she drives him insane, leaves him, takes half his shit. I don't want that girl. All right. So that's my opinion on that. Let's go next guy. I got a lot of guys in the waiting room, but let's take Edwards. But before I get to you, Edwards, let me read the super chats, man. I appreciate all my guys that are giving super chats. Let me read them one by one. Let's go. My man Mark Fenty, straight jams. Y'all better listen up. Appreciate you, bro. Manivo, just keep grinding, bro. More women gonna come. Exactly, man. My man Browston with the $20 super chat. Mark and Manivo had a $2 super chat. Appreciate y'all. Browston goes, thanks for everything, Fitx. Appreciate you, man. Reem with a $5 super chat. And guys, if you want to just ask a question on the chat, just send a super chat. All right, I'm gonna get to you for sure. Reem with a $5 super chat. Shout out to you for having patience. This guy wants her back. Doing anything for your last girl's attention is beta. Facts. Let's go. Sivag. Hey man, thank you for your help. I really appreciate your Zoom call today with me. Going through a tough time, but we're not giving up. That's the spirit, man. That's the spirit. Mr. McNasty. Yo, W Stream, bro. What's your opinion on tattoos and why don't you have any? So I made a shorts about this a few days ago. But my opinion is I just want to give myself an opportunity to think something different in the future. I got that idea from Neil deGrasse, the astrophysicist. I just think that was very, very profound. Like, as a man, and you guys can tell if you watch my content, if you've been watching my videos, the Fitx Phyllis I am today is not the same guy I was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. A lot of the things I believe in now are not the things I believe in. I believed them in the past. And I want to give myself an opportunity to not be etched into stone what I think right now. I want to always be learning. Like I was mentioning earlier, I want to be forever a student of the game. I want to always improve myself. That's who I think a complete man is, a man that is always trying to learn. And for me, whatever I tattoo on myself, it's going to be something significant, right? Something that I believe. And I want to give myself an opportunity to think differently in the future. That's just my stance on that. Maybe I change my mind about tattoos in the future. You see what I'm saying? Maybe I have a different thought process towards tattoos in the future. But I want to get to that point first. All right. DB Buster. My man DB Buster with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Been sleeping with this girl since March. We're exclusive, and she tells people we're dating, but still hasn't asked to be my girlfriend yet. I want the label. March? 3 months? You want the label? You sound like the chick. You sound like a girl, bro. If you want a label, guys, a man, a true high-value man, is running away from a label. Because you're so sought after, so many girls want to be with you, you're busy with your purpose, you don't want to complicate your life with a label. So if you're the one looking for a label, you got not busy and you don't got options. Because if you had several girls that looked like her that were pursuing you, you wouldn't be wanting the label. So you're in a lot of scarcity right now, bro. And unfortunately, I feel like she's going to sense this sooner or later. So you better step back, reevaluate your thought process, maybe start dating some more chicks so you're not in scarcity. Because if you're in scarcity and you get in a relationship, you're going to lose the girl. And that's facts. My man Focus with the $9 super chat. Do you still live in Colombia? Yes, guys, I'm still here, but obviously I'm back and forth to the U.S. Might be moving back soon. Who knows? You'll know when it happens. But, or maybe I'll stay. You'll figure it out in the future. My man Arnold D. Hista with the $5 super chat. In a relationship for 6 years and considering ending because I'm not sexually satisfied. She checks all boxes and built with me since we were 18. Bad idea. Bad idea. You absolutely. I do not agree with this. If you've been with a girl for 6 years and you've leveled up, all right, and I will not just dump her because you're not sexually satisfied. I will tell her that she maybe want to sleep with other girls, give her the option to leave. But guys, the same way I complain about chicks, being hypergamous and leaving a good guy, I don't want you guys to be like these girls who do the same thing. If a girl has been solid to you, I would not just dump her If you found her physically attractive, let's say you didn't find her physically attractive 6 years ago, and you were in scarcity, and now you're doing better, and she's just not attractive at all, or she hasn't improved her looks, then okay, you can say, okay, this is not gonna work. But if you still find her physically attractive, and you just tired of smashing her, you can get tired of smashing every girl. Right? Let her know you want to sleep with the girls. Think about things to spice it up in the bedroom, because a woman who's attached to you is an asset. If you guys don't believe that, if a woman who's attached to you is an asset, if she's helped you build since you were 18, she can help you build till you 30, 40, 50. You can create a family with her, right? If she's solid like that. But dumping her because you're tired of fucking her, you're gonna get tired of fucking the next girl. And maybe you're attracted to the next girl. Maybe you think the next girl is hotter, but the next girl is not gonna add to your life like this girl has. And the next girl is just gonna ruin you. And you're gonna be missing this girl. All this is with the premise that you find her physically attractive. And she's working on her looks. Right? As you're working on your looks, she needs to be working on her looks. If she just stops working on her looks, you have every right to leave. Right? Let's go, my man Job with the $5 super chat. If I believe I'm having erectile dysfunction, do you think I should go to multiple urologists? First, I would say let's look at your diet and nutrition. Let's look at your exercise. Those things are going to play a huge factor into your erection quality. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you drinking enough water? Are you eating the right foods? I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, bro. I did a photo shoot today, guys. I looked crazy. Y'all think I'm in good shape now. I've been tracking my food this whole year. Man, I'm talking about photo shoot I did today. I looked crazy. Look how lean my face look, guys. My body looks just as lean because I've dialed in on my food. I've always been in great shape, but I'm taking it a step further. And I notice everything about my body has improved. I can get erection like this, all because I'm not eating no nonsense no more. I was in great shape, but I wasn't tracking my calories. Now I track everything I eat. And I'm telling you, my body it's like it's gotten easier for me to be in great shape. It's gotten easier. Right? So I would say maybe start with that first. Maybe look at your food, look at your sleep. Try to dial into those things first before you make a decision, to do something crazy. Right? Maybe you can control why you're not getting erections. My man Giovanni with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Another dollar. Appreciate you. All right. Let's get to the next guy. My man's. Damn, did he leave? Edwards. My man Edwards. Let me unmute you, bro.
Hello?
What's good, man?
Hey, man, how's it going?
I'm awesome, bro. Where you calling from?
I currently live in Canada.
Okay, what you got for me today?
Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about a couple things about this girl that I was pursuing something with.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out a couple stuff that wasn't right for me, that was kind of new to me still.
Like what?
So first of all, me and her got together, we met up, we liked each other, and she wanted to date me right away, but I told her to slow down, let's take it slow. So I waited a couple months, maybe around a year. Till now is a whole year. So the first thing that wasn't quite right with me was how she dressed, going to the gym and going outside. She was showing a lot of skin. And I told her, I don't like that. You should stop doing that. But she didn't really listen. So I kind of slide it off because she feels like a partner to me. She doesn't really bring me stress. So it wasn't very easy for me to let go. Another thing that was like very strange to me was that I went through her phone, and guys don't ever go through a girl's phone. You're gonna get your heart broken, trust me.
Yes.
I went through her phone and I found this guy that she was talking to for a very while, couple weeks, maybe a month, and they were flirting. And then I found out that this guy had his own private story. And I told her, oh, what is this? And she told me that she was just a guy best friend. And as soon as she told me that, I was like, okay, something's not right. So I told her, you either block him, or I'm gonna leave. So she blocked him. I was still kind of upset of that.
Okay, let's slow down. Let's slow down.
Okay.
This is what I mean, guys, by vetting women properly. So you could have avoided all this, and I'm gonna get into step by step of how you fucked up. But the first thing you fucked up was when you told her, when she pushed for a relationship, and you told her you didn't like the way she dressed, right? And then she didn't change it. You didn't remove yourself in that moment. Any woman that is pushing for a relationship with you, but chooses to not follow your lead or chooses to not follow your program and dress provocatively, still wants male attention. She's still putting herself out there. That is enough sign for me to withdraw. That would have told me that she was fucking other dudes. That would have told me that she's looking to monkey branch. That would have told me that if another guy comes that's better than me, she will leave. Because you know what women do when they really want to be with you? They do everything possible to let you know that they're just for you. They eliminate any questions you have. They go above and beyond to give you the security that they just want to be with you. So the moment she didn't change the way she dressed, I would have pulled back. I would have told myself, I would have made a mental note to myself, this is not a girl I could date seriously. Because the fact that you told her that you didn't appreciate the way she was dressing and she didn't change it, told me that she still wants attention from men.
Yeah.
Right? So
that
now
makes a lot of sense.
So now the next part, you went through her phone. Don't go through these girls' phone. They're always fucking other dudes. Just accept it. Just listen. Save yourself the pain, bro. It doesn't matter if it's your wife, girlfriend, expect the worst. What I say is you don't want to go through her phone because you don't want to give her any excuse to start challenging your confidence. You want to look at her behavior and you want to remove yourself because her behavior will tell you if she's down with you or not. You don't have to go through her phone.
Yeah.
If she ain't following your program, it's because there's another guy. If she ain't submitting to you, it's because there's another guy. But you run the risk of when you go through her phone, and I've made this mistake before, and I won't be honest with y'all, bro, on stream right now, I have pondered it. I have thought about doing it, but I've shout out my man AMS, man, Alpha Male Strategies. AMS and another homie of mine have told me personally that it exactly what I just told y'all. When you go through that, when you go through her phone, basically you're telling a girl that you think she could do better than you.
Wow.
So no, I'm not gonna go through your phone. You do whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna eliminate you from my life if your behavior changes. And a woman, guess what? They can't be attached to more than one guy at a time. So if she's fucking around getting attention from another guy, her behavior is gonna change with you. That's all you gotta know. So okay, you went through her phone, you seen a guy she was flirting with, she fucked him. They definitely had sex. And then here we go. The fact that you went through her phone, you're now telling her, block him or this. Now you've shown her insecurity. Now you've let her know that you think that she can do better than you. Oh no, you don't gotta block nothing. I'm gonna just reduce you from the place you have in my life. I'm not gonna give you a relationship.
Gee, man.
You see what I'm saying? So you gotta play the game smart with women, man. You gotta play the game smart with women. Let them eliminate themselves. Because they will. right? And if they don't change their behavior when they're wanting a relationship with you, you don't give them a relationship. I'm not giving a girl anything until I see her change to be the girl that I want to be. I'm not gonna force you to do nothing. Oh no, you don't gotta block nobody. You ain't gonna be fucking with me. you could do whatever the hell you want to do. But guess what? You ain't gonna be fucking with Fitx. You could text all the guys you want. You could be fucking all the dudes you want. You ain't gonna be fucking with me. The moment you go through her phone, you lost. She knows, okay, he's not so secure in who he is. I made this mistake and I've pondered it, guys. I've thought about it. I've considered it. I'm like, man, I want to know. And I'm in my head, I'm thinking about what AMS said. I'm thinking about what my homie said. The moment you do that, bro, you just told the girl, you think she could do better than you. I want to dare you to do better than me. Go ahead, start acting up. Go ahead. Change your behavior and watch how quickly I dip. Change your behavior. Play any games with me. I'm going to be gone. Right? So right now you're in a position where did she block the dude?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, well, she ain't going to, you already showing some insecurity now, right? So what I would do is don't do that shit again.
Yeah, I'm taking notes right now, man, for real.
Right? Don't do that shit again. Just look at her behavior and then just punish her for her behavior. Hey, if I see you flirting with another dude, or you didn't have to see that. Her behavior would have told you. The fact that she still wanted to go to the gym half naked is all you needed to know. She wants attention. That's you didn't have to go through no phones to figure that out.
Wow. Yeah, makes a lot of sense to me now.
You see what I'm saying? So, guys, you don't want these girls to ever challenge. You don't want these girls to ever challenge your confidence. Dare them. Dare them to act up. Dare them to try to replace you. Don't go through their phones. Don't ask them who they were talking to. Change your behavior. Play games with me, and I'm gone. Like this.
All right. I'm taking notes right now for next time. I'm gonna keep it in mind. But should I cut her off or should I keep her around for a little bit?
Nah, just what right now she's fucking that dude. And what happened is the fact that you forced her to block him is gonna make her now more excited about him. Now you've given her more of a thrill to fuck with him. Because in her mind, she thinks that you think he's better than you. So now what you've indirectly done by telling her to block him, by going through her phone is, damn, maybe this guy I'm talking to is a better option. So what I would do, pay attention to her behavior. You've already made a mistake. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up about it too much. Moving forward, if she starts playing games, if she's disrespectful in any kind of way, you just move on.
Okay. Okay, man. Thank you a lot.
All right,
really opened my mind.
All right, my G. Have a good one, bro.
Thank you, bro.
You got it, G. Peace.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, guys, I understand it's hard. I understand it's hard. You're dealing with a girl, you like a girl, she's doing some things right, and you want to know, is she fucking out a dude? She is. She is. Hey, this is what's going to keep you sane, bro. Don't stress yourself out about who she's talking to. Don't try to go through her phone. Don't do none of that shit. Make yourself as attractive as possible so you can replace her ass. The moment she starts playing games, you replace her ass. Oh, you think you could do better than me? Show me. Show me you could do better than me. Let's see who can replace who faster. Let's see who can replace who faster. All right, I dare you. I dare you to go step out on me. Because the moment your behavior change, I'm gone. Let's see how quickly you can get another me, opposed to me getting another you. Let's figure that shit out. Right? All right, guys, before I get to the next guy, if you guys want to ask me a question, if you guys have problems with girls and you're not sure about, man, click the link right now that's in the chat, right, to book a free consultation. Whatever questions you need about women, you want to get better women, because all of us men can still learn. All of us men can still get better. So click the link, right, to book a free consultation. I'm going to pin it right now. And boom. Let's get to the next guy. Let me let some more guys in the chat. And let's get to the next guy. Luis. Unmute yourself, Luis.
Hello, man.
What's good, bro?
What's good? First, I want to thank you for everything you do for people, like helping them for relationships and improving your life.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate that, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
For the last 2 years, I've changed a lot. Like, I wasn't that attractive, but I changed my looks, everything. And it has changed so much.
Okay.
And it really works.
Okay, appreciate you, man. You got a question for me?
Yeah, I do have a question.
Okay.
Like 4 days ago, I met a girl. We were like doing some activities in some, with students, you know, there are some places where we meet. And for the first 2 days, like we had a good conversation, like 2 days in a row, she came sit beside me and meet with me, you know, talking. Mm-hmm. The third day we went in beach. We went like a whole group, you know.
Okay.
And we were staying there like a bit, like 3 or 4 hours. And then after she went meeting some other people, you know.
Okay.
With other guys, and she was like more staying with them. But every time since then, I meet her, like when I meet her there, she comes to me, meets me first, and then she talks to others. When I asked her like 4 times already for a date, and she not refused, but got excuses like, I don't have time, or I made some plans with other people. I think if I was important, she would have accepted it, right?
Of course. She's using you for your attention.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I gave a bit much attention there.
Yeah, she's not trying to make herself available. She thinks she could do better than you. Withdraw your attention and go find a girl who wants to actually date you. It's that simple.
It's like playing games, you know?
She's not playing games. She doesn't want you, but she doesn't mind your attention. But you keep giving her your attention, asking her out several times, making yourself look low value. If you ask a girl out once and she gives you any excuse, you move on with your life. You have self-respect enough to say, I am worth at least being around a woman that wants to be with me. When you ask a woman out several times, you're telling the girl that you can't do no better than her. Because if I know I could do better than you, you lucky to get the ask out once. you better be, listen, you lucky I even asked you out the first time. This is what I mean, guys, the self-respect, the self-love. Guys, believe, put in the work. If you put in the work to become attractive, put yourself out there. Become attractive digitally as well, so you can consistently attract girls so you don't have to deal with this nonsense. If a girl is telling me no, I'm going to sleep great tonight, because I guarantee you there's another girl that wants to get with me.
I have one thing to add.
What'd you say?
I have one thing to add. I am attractive. I've been working on myself. I'm going to the gym, taking care of my skin and every stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of girls who like me, but I just felt a connection to this one, you know?
There's no connection, bro. They bullshit. You find her more attractive.
Do I go hit other girls there in front of her?
No. Why are you doing extra shit to prove to this girl? This is the beta energy I'm talking about. Go and move on with your life and find a girl that wants to be with you. You don't have no emotional connection with no girl you didn't fuck. Which emotional connection? Well, where do you guys get emotional? Emotional connection is emotional connection, meaning we have a lot of things going on top of sex. How the hell you have emotional connection with a girl you ain't fuck? that ain't even go out with. Come on, guys. You guys can't be having one-nighters with girls that don't even want you. That's crazy, bro. Don't you love yourself enough to be? This is what I'm so confused about. I love myself enough to not tolerate a girl who's not gonna at least want to be with me. That shit is crazy. How can you guys claim you love yourself? I love myself. So the least I'm gonna do is be with a girl at least like me. Not with a girl who's playing games, not with a girl who's telling me she doesn't know. I love myself too much to deal with that kind of shit. So if you love yourself, go be with a woman that wants to be with you. That's a form of self-love. Being with people that want to be with you.
So I just forget about her, right?
Of course.
What if she comes back? Like, does she need to prove herself to me then?
Just forget about her, bro.
All right.
Move on.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, man. Have a good one. All right, guys. This is the problem with guys, man. We have been so programmed to chase, pursue. I understand as men, we have to sacrifice everything, right? Nobody's coming to save us. Nobody's doing it. But man, we got to have some love, bro. Have some love for ourselves, man. Have some love for yourself, man. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm going to put in the work. So I'm a catch. And I'm only going to deal with girls who see me as the catch that I am. I'm only going to do, that's the only thing I'm going to deal with. Girls who see me as the catch that I am. I'm not dealing with girls who think I'm a 7 or 8. If a girl doesn't see me as a 9 or 10, she can keep her pussy. I don't want it. Because guess what? I can find a girl who does see me as a 9 or 10. I know I have to put in the work to be that guy. But when I do put in the work, I'm only going to accept that. Right? All right, I'm going to take one more guy. Let me take one more guy. Let's go, Billy. Unmute yourself, Billy. Billy, unmute yourself.
I'm here. Hey, I'm sorry about that.
All right, man. Where you calling from, bro? You the last guy for the day.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? I am calling from hot Atlanta.
Okay. What you got for me?
Well, I wanted to say oh, I'm sorry. Am I talking too loud?
No, you good. Go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you're doing. You are dead on point about everything that you're telling these young men. And I just want to say that it does apply into the gay world as well. One of the questions that I have for you, because I am a gay male, is that I'm dating an alpha gay male. Okay. And I kind of want you to put this into perspective with you dealing with a girl. Now, the sex is the...
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't help you with that, bro. So I have no expertise in that field. I'm sorry, G. Jeff. Oh, Jeff is not here either. Let me put the link. Let me put the link in the let me put the link in the chat. I can't help you guys. I respect whatever you like, I respect it, G. I just only have my perspective with what I know. So no offense. I gotta keep it to what I know. You stay blessed though, bro. Let's go. I'm gonna put the link to the chat one more time. And then I'm gonna take two more guys because y'all have been patient for me. Y'all have been patient. So let's go. I'm about to post the link to the Zoom. The first two guys that join is the first two guys I'm picking. So click the link, join the Zoom chat, and let's get it cracking. The last two guys. All right. The last two guys, Marielle and TJ. Those are the first guys that joined the chat. Marielle, unmute yourself, bro. Marielle, unmute yourself. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Took too long, G. TJ, unmute yourself.
What's going on, Fit?
What's going on, man? Where you calling from?
Virginia.
All right, awesome. What you got for me?
All right, so what's going on? So got a question. Girl told me that girl said I love her. I mean, me. girl said she loves me. So I don't know I don't know how to take that.
You take it. You just take it like it is.
I mean, like I don't know what to say. Like I don't know how to respond to that though.
Oh, you just tell her, you care about her a lot, but you're just not at that point yet. And that love is something that is extremely important to you. And love to you means you're willing to die for somebody. And when you guys get to that point, you'll let her know.
Okay. How do I know if I'm at that point?
You might not ever be.
Okay.
Right? Women say love. Women say love. This is why, guys, once again, women live in a different reality, right? A woman's love, women liking you a lot is what they think is love. Right? But they'll easily switch like this. A man's love is real love. A man's love is, I'm gonna die for you. Somebody break into this house, I'm willing to lose my life to protect you. That's a man's love. A woman's love is, I really like you, but if the wind blows west to east today, I might change my mind. Right? Unfortunately, a woman's love changes it can be lost very, very quickly. A man, we love unconditionally. Women don't love unconditionally. So unfortunately, I have to take your love with a grain of salt. I can't, your love is not the same as my love, baby. You know what I'm saying? So when I feel like I really love you, it's gonna be whenever I decide. Because I don't know. Because your love means you really like me. My love means I'm willing to put my life on the line for you. It's two different loves.
Okay.
All right.
I think her question came down to like it was like more like a trust or something like that or whatever. And
she was asking, do you trust her?
I told her I don't trust her further I can throw her, and I told her I got a bad shoulder.
I wouldn't do that, bro. That's not a good idea. You don't do that to
so I think it was the guy told her that. I mean, I told her I left it up in the air. Honestly, I didn't tell her that exactly. But I think I told her that I forgot what I said to her, but it was something I just left that, man. I basically I think I told her something that like that will make her keep basically pushing for it.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. You never want women to feel like you don't care about them. So when a woman asks you, do you trust me? Like, yeah, I trust you, baby, but love is a little deeper than trust. This is what I mean by sweet talking women, right? You never want to be this is the mistake I used to make. I used to make this mistake a lot. You would think just being cold-hearted is how to go with women. No, you're not cold-hearted, right? You understand their nature and you understand that it can switch, but you understand that women need that stimulation emotionally for them to really be in love with you. So you have to give her that. Not saying you got to start telling her how you love her, but you got to give her a little bit of security in terms of you actually care about her, right? So, hey, yeah, I do trust you, but love is a big thing, right?
Yeah.
This is what I would be saying. Baby, I do trust you. Just, love is a big thing, right? And, I feel like love, when I get to that point, I'll let you know. It means that I'm willing to die for you and let our relationship progress to that. And I'll let you know.
Okay. That's a good one. Okay.
Right. How long you been dealing with her?
It might be going on about maybe since, I'm not good at math, so since February.
Yeah, see, they love somebody in 3 months. Yeah.
It's been that long. Okay.
It's not even been that long. That's what I mean. It's a short amount of time.
Right. Yeah, I know it was short. I know it was for a amount of time. I just how many months that was.
Yeah. I mean, March, April, May, 4 months, June. So it's just like when a woman says I love you, what she really means, guys, is I care about you and I like you a lot. They don't love unconditionally. I care about you and I like the way you make me feel. A lot. A man's love is I'm willing to lose my life for you. I don't think women ever get to that point for a man. Because they easily switch. They easily stop loving you if things go wrong. So a man's love runs a little deeper. So it doesn't equate. So, I mean, when I feel like I love you, I'm gonna let you know.
Right. Okay. So when I'm around her, what do you think? My goal is just to make her feel safe and comfortable, or what?
Nah, you got to give her all emotions.
Okay.
Safe and comfortable ain't enough.
Okay.
She got to be experiencing spontaneity, adventure, jealousy. She has to experience the spectrum of emotions with you for her to fall in love.
Yeah. I'm all that. Yeah. I'm expressing all that.
Okay. Don't do it in her face. When I say jealousy and stuff like that, I don't mean, and this is a mistake I've made as well in the past, thinking that you got to tell your girl about the girls that want to fuck you, and don't do none of that shit. Like I say, guys, I've made mistakes too. I am not perfect. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I just have made more mistakes and I learn from my mistakes a lot faster. When you're dealing with women, you never want to throw anything in their face. You want other women to show your girl that they want you. Right? That's gonna create all the jealousy you need. You don't gotta show her no other. You don't gotta show her anything else. And I've made this mistake, like you know what I'm saying, but I've learned from my mistake. With women, bro, what I've realized is the more you exaggerate what you're trying to explain to them or show them, the more they downplay it. And the more you downplay it, the more they exaggerate it. They're literally that backwards. So if you want a girl to feel like you're wanted by other women, you don't do it by telling her, look how many girls in my DMs, or look, that girl is pretty. You don't do none of that shit. You just dress.
Oh yeah, of course not.
Right. So you dress well, you look good always, you let other women pursue you, and that will not, and then you downplay it. You're like, nah, it's just normal. It's like, it's normal. Nah, she over exaggerating it. Nah, she thinking this motherfucker get bitches like this. That's how women are. You're like, you don't even bring it up. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Now I think about it. I think she once told me that I don't want other guys that she don't want a guy that is wanted by a bunch of other people. What does that mean?
That's not a good sign. That sounds like a girl that doesn't want to compete. That's what that tells me.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I never want a girl that could tell me that kind of shit, because that tells me that she gets with guys because there's less competition. That's not a girl I want. I want a girl to compete. I want my chick to win. I want my chick. I am wanted by other women. Beat them girls out.
Okay.
Not a girl that doesn't want any competition. No. Beat the other girls out. Right. So just keep in mind of that. That's not a good sign.
Okay.
But yeah, I would say just focus on being the most attractive guy you can be. Focus on always improving your image. Like I said, I've had to learn this myself in real time. What works best with women, man, is always downplaying your success, always downplaying everything you're great at, always downplaying the attraction, like always downplaying everything you have, because she's gonna now over exaggerate it. So that's how you get this girl to. That's how you get this girl to be head over heels for you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Last question. How you learn Spanish? I'm trying to pick up in Spanish something. I actually have actually a little bit of Spanish myself, just not enough to actually fully carry on a conversation, but like it's enough to actually it's a little bit carry on a conversation. How you learn Spanish?
Okay, two things. First, do you plan on living in a Spanish-speaking country?
Not living, but I mean, it don't stop me from speaking to. It don't stop me from speaking having Spanish conversations.
Right. So the
Yeah,
reason
people in America speak Spanish.
I understand. The reason why I don't want you guys to learn another language, this is coming from a guy who has learned another language fluently, is because the brain capacity, the bandwidth that you're going to take to learn this language, I think you should spend on making some more money so you can be more successful, give yourself financial freedom. And then when you have enough money where you can travel the world and stay as long as you want, you can then learn Spanish.
Gotcha.
Focus on making money and getting rich. Save all that bandwidth and critical thinking to getting as much currency into your bank account. But if you're at that point, the best software is what I like to call is what is called Pimsleur learning.
Okay.
All right. But if you don't have a few hundred millions in your bank account, let's focus on getting that first.
The Pimsleur or the you're talking about the 100 million? Okay.
Yeah, if you don't got a couple $100 million in your bank account, let's focus on getting that first. And then when we get that and we want our yacht and we want to travel, we want to fly on our plane, maybe we could learn a little Spanish then. But until then, I need all my bandwidth and energy focusing on getting this money.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right, my G. Have a good one, bro.
All right. Oh, man, you too. Have a blessed one.
All right, peace.
Your peace.
All right, guys, I appreciate you for coming on today. Let me take one more guy. But before I get to the last guy, make sure you guys are all liking the stream. Like the stream. And before I get to the last guy, man, if you're a guy that wants to ask me a question, right, about women, about dating, you want to improve your life to become the best guy you can be, you want to attract more women consistently, click the link that you're seeing in the chat right now to book a free consultation, right? So you can get the help that you need and start being more successful with your dating, right? So click that link, man, and book a free consultation, all right? Let me take the last guy I just added. His name is Tyler. Tyler, unmute yourself. Where you calling from? Tyler? Tyler, unmute yourself. 3, 2. Too late, bro. All right. Let me go. Dean, connect to your audio. You're the last guy for the day. Connect to your audio. Once I tell you to unmute yourself, unmute yourself. Connect to your audio, bro. Connect to your audio, bro. You're not connected to your audio. All right. Can't help you. Marielle. Guys are taking all day. Marielle, unmute your, connect to your audio. Connect to your audio. Connect to your audio. I'm going to get to the super chat, guys. I'm not going to leave the super chat. Don't worry. I'm going to get this last guy before I read all the super chats. Marielle, unmute yourself, G.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yep. Where you calling from, bro?
Calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, what you got for me?
Okay, so I got a different kind of question. I've been watching your views. I found you not even a week ago, and you have everything you've said has filled in the gaps.
Okay.
So I'm in the gym. You know, I'm going to do my photo shoot because I'm a photographer as well. I'm going to get my money up because I'm a digital marketer. My question to you is, do you have an affiliate program? Because I've already shared your channel with several people. Do you have an affiliate program? That's my question.
Nah, not at the moment because I'm so focused on other things right now.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But I appreciate you showing love and showing support.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep. I do music videos, all this. So I'm gonna keep sharing your information because this is the black males. A lot of the black males' number one problem, and this also helps me in business as well. The same confidence I use with the females is the same confidence I use to get a new client. So awesome. I just want to thank you for that. I'm out.
All right, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you, bro.
Peace.
All right, peace. Yeah, guys, I'm not doing any affiliate programs right now. What I'm kind of working on right now is building in my coaching program. And then I'm going to create another school with my best students. And we're going to create something else with my students. So yeah, I'm kind of like working to build a huge, something huge that I'm working on. So I'm focusing on the guys that I'm working with right now, and I'm trying to help them take the next step with their businesses, and then we're gonna get to the next level. But let's get it. I'm gonna take one more person. My boys want to show support. I appreciate that. Let's go, Jay. He didn't ask a question. I'm gonna take one more guy with an actual question. Jay, can you connect to your audio, bro? Unmute yourself, G.
Got it.
What's up, bro?
Yo.
What's good, man?
So my wife had an affair last year. All right. And we have a kid. And we were working it out or whatever. It's been a year. But then Saturday, she calls the police on me because I threw her phone out the window. So thinking about divorcing her, but we still have a kid, and now I gotta pay an attorney to remove this disorderly conduct charge away. But I still want to stay together for the kid and everything.
No. Come on, G. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
But I know I could do more. I could do so much better, but she's falling apart, bro. Like she was letting, I don't know, man.
She fucked another guy.
Yeah, like
that's not enough for you to leave, bro.
I want to leave, like, but what about my seed? I want to leave, dog. Cause I don't want to do something stupid.
You're doing something stupid already. You're staying with a woman that opened her legs to another man. And then now she called the police on you. That is the levels of disrespect that increase when you tolerate women's bullshit. When you don't leave when she cheat on you, she feels like she can do more. She's only gonna get worse. When are you gonna grab your balls? When are you gonna grab your balls and say, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being disrespected. I love my child, but I'll take care of my child. I'm not gonna be with this woman.
All right, then. So check this out. I think I'm gonna be blowing up pretty soon because I'm doing like these side hustle deals, and I'm thinking like, man, maybe I should break up with her before I start making a bunch of dough because she's gonna take me for everything I got. She's gonna take me for half of everything because I live in a community property state, and then so. She's not stupid, and that's where I'm at. Like I'm thinking, like if I break up with her now, can she still have will she still have accessibility or whatever to increase her either alimony or whatever it is if my income goes to,
the sooner you break up with her, the better. But if she puts you on child support and you start making more money and it's reported to the courts, she can demand your child support go up.
yeah, I think we're gonna go 50. I think she'll go with a 50-50.
Jesus.
But I want full custody because I can't trust my son to be around her. She's that bad of a mom.
You're not gonna get full custody, bro. You ain't getting it.
And I could prove she's even got pending charges with her assaulting an officer on Cinco de Mayo. She's got a alcohol history. And then,
you're not gonna get the kid.
No.
No.
And I can even provide video of her. Like
I'm not the judge you gotta prove this to. I'm telling you the best thing you could do is leave her now.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like a manipulator from hell. Like she'll say what she needs to say to keep me around, and she knows that I love my kid. And oh, bro, this is getting bad. And we have a house. I don't even care about this place anymore. Like I just want to be not around her. But like you said, I gotta do what I gotta do.
The sooner you do what you gotta do, the better your life is gonna turn out.
So get away from her as soon as possible. Talk about her and I moving out or something. I'm just gonna have to talk to her about breaking up then.
No, you gotta serve her the divorce papers.
Word. Dang. And I already know a firm that's ready to do that. So, okay. Yeah. Dang it. Serve her the papers.
Yep. It's the life you
Should
choose.
I talk to her about it first, or is she gonna like start making a list of what's gonna be more beneficial for her?
She's going to flip out and then accuse you of more shit, and then gaslight you into staying while she starts planning her exit, and then serve you the divorce papers. And by that time she serves you the divorce papers, she gonna take more than half.
Yeah.
So go to a lawyer. You chose this life. You decided to get married when you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Did you have proof that she cheated?
Hell yeah.
What is your proof?
Hell yeah. I got her texting her homegirl, and she's like, "That's why I had the affair or whatever." And my son knows it. I even got recordings of her talking to the dude.
Okay, keep all that proof. So maybe it can help you. It probably won't, but maybe you can get a great lawyer and not get alimony as well, but you're gonna have child support. So what state you live in?
Arizona.
You might be able to make it out not too bad. You're not in a horrible state.
This upcoming charge, this disorderly conduct, shouldn't I wait until that's done? Because the judge is gonna be like, well, are you guys still together? Because or is it gonna look good that so you guys broke up, so you guys are going through a divorce now?
Listen, she called the police on you. She doesn't give a fuck about you. You have a charge. I know.
Yeah, she called the police. She was even trying to jump out of the fucking truck in the freeway. Like, I'm in the freeway. She's trying to jump out of the truck. I'm like, bro, your seatbelt is on. You ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
Like, then I'm going to the off ramp.
Stop. The sooner you can leave this woman alone, the better. You guys make horrible decisions. You go marry women that you didn't vet. Let me ask you a quick question. How long ago did you marry her?
2008? No, 2012. Met her been together since 08, married in 2012.
Okay. How many girls did you fuck before her?
Like 20 something.
And when I say guys need to be with at least 50 women, I'm called crazy. All right. What are you going to do with 50 girls? My point exactly. You didn't know how to pick the right woman. You slept with maybe 20 girls. You found one that you liked. You gave her a kid in marriage. Now she's ruining your life. The critical decision you have to make as a man is the woman you pick. You don't gotta listen to me. You can listen to whatever you want. You can date one girl and marry her. You gotta suffer the consequences. I'm only giving guys information that's gonna help them in the long term. You gotta date a good amount of girls, bro, before you pick the one that you're gonna marry and have kids with, because there are significant consequences for picking the wrong woman.
Word.
So now you gotta suffer this.
Yeah. So she's being really apologetic or whatever.
She already got a charge. She already got a charge on you. What you mean apologetic? It's over.
I know. She has a charge, and I feel like this is worse than her cheating.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Her cheating is definitely worse. Her opening her legs to another dude is definitely worse. You should have left then, bro. But listen, it's definitely gonna get even worse if you don't leave now. Oh, you might catch her getting gangbanged if you don't leave. She's gonna just keep getting worse. She's gonna try to do as much as possible to piss you off, because she obviously sees that you ain't gonna leave. So
she does it periodically. Like oh man, this fuck.
So my G, you didn't take the time to understand women. Like I mentioned earlier, guys don't want to understand women. They don't want to take the time to get better women. They marry any girl. You suffer the consequences. This is what happens to all you guys who are doing monk mode, who don't want to take the time to work on all parts of your life. This is what I'm talking about. Monk mode my ass. You're going to monk mode into a girl taking half your shit and ruining your damn life. You better work on all parts of your life so you can be a better man and pick the right woman for you. You have to work on everything. You can't neglect any part of your life as a man. Monk mode is bullshit. You need to get better with women. You need to be well-rounded.
Damn, I'm getting divorced.
Anyway, it was nice talking to you, bro. I wish you the best, all right?
Thank you, bro.
Peace. All you monk mode people, that's gonna be you hitting me up in the next 10 years. Fit, she about to leave me. I was on monk mode. The first girl that gave me some booty, I married her. And now she's leaving me and taking all my stuff. If you don't work on all parts of your life, you will get destroyed when it comes to women. You can't neglect getting better with women. You can't neglect any part of your life. Self-improvement is working on your entire self. All right? So the sooner you can get better with women, the better decisions you can make. Right? Anyway, guys, if you need help, if you're a guy that doesn't want to make mistakes like that guy, if you want to pick the right woman, if you want to attract the right women in your life, if you want to have choice, if you want to make decisions that are going to benefit you and your future, and you want help with it, bro, look at the link in the chat right now. Book a free consultation and get the help you want. I'm not leaving yet. I'm going to read the super chat. I appreciate you for reminding me. But all you guys that need help, all you guys that want to pick better, you heard the last caller. His wife is leaving him. She cheated on him. Him leaving her is going to cost him more money. This is what happens when you don't master women. You have to get good at all parts of your life as a man. It's unfortunate, but it's the reality. So what are you going to do? Are you going to cry, complain, or are you going to master women so that kind of stuff does not happen to you? If you want help, click the link and book a free consultation. All right. Now let's read the rest of the super chats. Let's go. My man Gianni again. What if she doesn't want you sleeping with other women? Well, if you want to sleep with other women and she doesn't want you to sleep with other women, you show her the door. It's that simple, bro. My man GRB. Hey, 4. I'm 20. I'm guessing you mean fit. I'm a 26-year-old, 45K a year living with parents. Do I ignore dating until I fix my finances and move out? No. You just prioritize your purpose and moving out, and women come last. You don't have, there's too much time in the week where you don't have to neglect women completely. I am not saying women get the most priority. I am not saying you concern yourself with women the most. You focus on making money, you focus on skills, but you also focus on making yourself attractive, creating an image that can allow you to consistently date women and attract women. So when you move out of your parents' house and you start making more money, you didn't lose no step with women. You don't go and marry a girl that's gonna leave you fucking another dude and put a charge on your case. Priorities. That way you're a more complete man. You guys can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. You gotta suffer. That's all I say. You don't gotta listen to me. Guys will do whatever the fuck they want to do. I ain't gonna be in the court fighting with you, talking about the judge. Hopefully the judge don't take half your shit. All I can do is tell you right now, you better practice getting good with women so you can pick the right one. You don't gotta listen to me. It's up to you. I ain't gonna be in court with you, bro. You're gonna have to suffer them consequences alone. Mr. McNasty, I'm trying to learn Spanish. What do you recommend? Like I told the other guy, use that bandwidth to make some damn money. If you got a couple hundred M's in the bank, okay, the best learning software is Pimsleur Learning. Pimsleur Learning. Pimsleur Learning. What do you think about semen retention? My man John Reynoso, appreciate the $5 super chat. All the other guys, GRB, appreciate the $5 super chat. Mr. McNasty, appreciate the $5 super chat. Gianni, appreciate the $5 super chat again. But Reynoso, what I think about semen retention is exactly what I think about monk mode. Guys going to the extremes and neglecting the fact that they have to get better with women. Let's learn sexual discipline. Let's get better with women and not chase pussy. And then the women that we do go out with, we actually like those women and we want to sleep with them. Let's not completely neglect women and then hope that that's going to magically make a good woman for us. Women, like everything, is a skill you need to get better at. Does this mean that women come first? No. But you can work on other parts of your life while improving your skills with women. Just be more selective with the women you deal with. Purpose first on your triangle of work, on your triangle of priorities. Purpose, gym, family members, and then women. They come last. But there needs to be time allocated to getting better with them. Don't have to listen to me. You gotta suffer though. My man Alex Fitzpatrick. Is it beta to tell a girl bless you? No, it's not beta, bro. Don't be bumping 3. What are the best haircuts for Black males? This is a good question because I do image consulting for all my students as well. And I would say, depending on your facial structure and men in your phenotype. So what I do for my students is I'm helping a guy improve his dating profiles, his images on internet, attracting more women. I help them go find phenotypes, guys that look like them, and then we experiment with what looks good. So depending on your phenotype, guys that are already attractive that look like you, your facial structure, we need to figure out what exactly looks good for you. It's not a one size fits all. All right. If you want help with that, if you want somebody to help you with your image, bro, all you guys, don't forget, click the link to book a free consultation, bro. If you want to be more attractive, you want to attract more women, you want help with that, click the link to book a free consultation. It's in the chat right now. All right. Let's go, my man, Chuck Sean. I'm able to grow a beard for the first time in my life. What is your beard length and what should I ask my barber to get it cut similar to yours? So this is a light stubble with a 1.5 guard, basically a 1.5 guard all around. That's all it really is. Depending on the level of your beard, if you have a much thicker beard and you want a light stubble like me, all you got to do is just tell the barber you want a light stubble all around. 1.5 guard. That's the guard he's going to use on the clippers. All right. All right, guys, that's it. It was nice talking to y'all. Don't forget, man, if you need help, click the link in the chat to book a free consultation. And that's it, guys. I'm going to see you guys next week. Deuces. Vincent, my man Benny. Thanks for coaching me, Fitx. Appreciate you, my boy. Damn, y'all sending super chats when I'm about to leave. Vincent, one of my students. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coaching me, Fit. You got it, my champ. Got it. Rush job. $2 super chat. Just showing love. I appreciate you, man. All right, guys. It was nice talking to y'all. See y'all next week. Deuces.